So many of you come to me asking for a name correction. In some cases, new baby is born, you want to keep a name, you are confused as to what name to keep. So today's video is all about name, which is our identity. Don't miss to watch this video completely if you are curious to know why the name or the name number is so important. Let's go.
Hello, good evening. My name is Sujit Mendan and I stay in Bangalore. And I got in touch with Vinay sir via online search, and also later on I saw his YouTube videos. And I had couple of questions regarding certain aspects, and Vinay sir was extremely helpful and very much to the point and precise while answering the questions that I had. And I'm really grateful for that, because Vinay sir not only answered the questions but also he provided me with certain remedies, simple remedies which were easy and doable. For that I am actually really thankful to Vinay sir, and I would also advise for those who are who believe in astrology and seeking for some advice, you can actually get in touch with Vinay sir. Vinay sir, again thank you very much.
वल्लभं गजाननं एकदन्तं ओम नमो नारायणाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम ह्रीं नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः शत्रुबुद्धि विनाशय. Hi everyone, Vinay this side. Welcome back to Astrologic. As I mentioned before, many clients come to me for name correction. Some of them who have a newly born baby at home, they want to keep a good name. So they also come to me, and some people have also checked with me whether there is any kind of online tool or online portal or any kind of template to calculate name or name number. Okay, so to answer all these questions, I thought let me make this video. So in this video we will try to accomplish these three goals. One is, let's try to understand the significance of name or name numbers which cause certain vibrations. If you have watched my law of attraction videos, you may already know that there are only two kinds of vibrations, either positive or negative. So even names or identities can have only two kinds of vibrations, either positive or negative. We'll try to understand how. I will also tell you in this video how you can manually yourself can check the name number for yourself, and how can you also check it for your loved ones, both manually as well as going to a online website. Okay, I will also give you a glimpse of how do I do name correction for the clients who come to me at a very high level, and some of the do's and don'ts. So fasten your seat belts, this video is going to be interesting. If you are really curious to know what is name number, how does it work, what is the significance of it, and how to go about finding it. But before I start, if you are new to my channel, please ensure that you hit that subscribe button. Watch this video completely without skipping it, and at the end of this video, if you find this video interesting, please ensure that you like this video, comment on this video, share this video with your loved ones so that they can also get benefited. Subscribe to this channel so that you can stay connected with me. See what happens when you interact with me on the channel. If you like it, if you comment on it, if you subscribe, if you share this video, YouTube is going to take this video to more and more people. It will take it and place it in front of them when they are browsing YouTube. So they will have a chance to click on this video, which means if you interact more on these videos, you are indirectly giving access to hundreds of people on YouTube, and you are actually helping them and also helping the channel to grow. Thanks for understanding, and without wasting any time, let's move on. Now to understand the name number. See, name number itself is not everything. Our name itself is not everything. There are so many factors. In mathematics and in statistics, we say that y is a function of x, where y is the outcome and x is the input, or y is the effect and x is the cause. It is also called as transfer function. Now let's assume for a moment that y is life, which is the outcome, that is what's happening in our lives. Then the outcome that we have in our current life is based on various excess or various components or various factors. It can be the planetary influence based on the planetary position in our kundli or birth chart, or the influence of planets in the transit. The life can be affected positively or negatively because of Vastu, the place where we are staying. It can be because of the name or the identity, the vibrations that are coming from the name. It is also because of the prarabdha karma, agama karma, the karma that we have done in this birth, karma that we have been doing. That also gives us positive and negative karma points. That also affects our life, our environment, the way we have brought up, our upbringing, our education, also our attitude, our thought process, right? So there are various factors which makes us what we are today, in what situation we are today, whether we are happy, whether we are sad, whether we are successful, whether we are struggling. So in this channel, through my videos, I have been touching upon all these factors. There are videos about astrology, which is planetary influence. There are videos about Vastu. There are videos about law of attraction to tune our mindset. Today's topic is all about name identity, which is one of the factor. Now just to add, especially when there is a newborn baby, please ensure that you consult a good numerologist or an astrologer and try to keep the best suited name. Some of us who are grown up, who are old, we are very reluctant to change our name. Even children, after they grow up, when they are in matriculation or college, parents will be very hesitant to change the names. So the best time to keep correct name, when you keep the name for the very first time for any newborn in the family. Having said that, there are also many people who want to do name correction. Even if they are students, they have just started their career, they are in the middle of the career, they have got married. So there are people who are willing to come forward to do name correction. One of the living example is myself. I did my name correction in 2005. I myself did my name correction in 2005 to bring in better vibrations. Okay. So how do we quantify name? How do we arrive at the name number? So some of you who don't have any knowledge of numerology, every letter, every alphabet is given a number, is allocated a number. So when we derive name number, we add all these numbers together and then we arrive at the name number. I will show you how. Another important thing to remember is that we should try to bring the name number to either 1, 3, 5 or 6. These are called as the power numbers. If you want to understand more about power numbers and the numbers themselves, I'll post a link to my numerology video, exclusive numerology video, which talks about all these aspects in the description box. After watching this video, please go and watch that video as well. You will get complete understanding of numerology and numbers, and what are power numbers, what are good numbers, what are not so good numbers, and why, etc. Okay. And now quickly, the significance of name number. See, as some of you might know, numbers play a very big role in our lives. They have a greater impact on our lives because all the numbers are also associated with the planets, the 9 planets. So depending on which planet is favorable or not favorable, the numbers also have a role to play. For example, let's say Rahu is your Badadipati or Marakadisha. And if your name number comes to 4, whenever Rahu gets activated, you will go through a lot of struggles in life. So this is the reason why we should ensure that we keep a name whose name number is favorable for us. The planet which is associated with that name number is favorable for us. Okay, so I will give you some examples. Just stay with me. So now let me show you how to calculate the name numbers manually. You can see the Excel chart here. See, this is how the letters are assigned to each and every number. AIJQY is number 1, BKR is number 2, CJLS is 3, DMT is 4, ENXH is 5, UVW is 6, so on and so forth. So you can also make a note of this letters and their corresponding numbers. Okay. Then when people come to me, I will show you an example here. Recently, one of my client had twin daughters. So he wanted to keep a good name. So I told him, as a parent, first you decide some names, 5-6 names, and then come to me. So then he came to me with two names. One is Ragashri K, another one is Rashi K. When I checked, Ragashri K was not good, so I suggested that you just keep it as Raga K, which adds up to 10. 10 is the sun's number. Number 1, very powerful number. So these people can rise, these people can go to leadership positions, but that's for some other day, because each number has its own characteristics and features. Okay, so I suggested him Raga K, and for the second daughter I said you keep the name as Rashi K, because then it's coming to 14. 1 plus 4 is 5, which is Buddha's number, Mercury's number. Very good number. I'll tell you why. Just hold on. So how do you calculate it manually? Just look at the chart here on the left hand side. You can see R means 2, right? Where is R? R is here. R means 2. A means 1. Again A means 1. G means 3. A means 1. Then K means 2. Where is K? K means 2. So when you add up all these numbers, it comes to 10, which is the sun's number. Similarly for Rashi K, R is 2. You can see R is 2. A is 1. S is 3. S is what? S is 3. You can see here. And I is 1 again. And K is 2. And when you add all these numbers, it comes to 14, and 1 plus 4 is 5, which is Mercury's number. Remember I told you 1, 3, 5, 6 power numbers. So I kept the name in the power number. For the first daughter it is 1, which is a power number, sun's number. And for the second daughter it is Mercury's number, which is 1 plus 4, 5. And most importantly, you just can't keep these power numbers 1, 3, 5, 6. That's the reason it's better that you consult an astrologer, because 1 is sun. So for this child, sun should not be unfavorable, should not be a Marakadisha, should not be a Badadipati. Okay. And for this child, 5, which is Mercury, should not be a Marakadisha, should not be a Badadipati. So we need to also check the birth chart, cross verify, and only then we have to suggest. Because remember, name is your identity. You will be known with that name for your entire life. People call you with that name, it creates some vibrations, so it's very important. Okay, now let me show you how to find out the name number using an online calculator, which is available on a website. I have kept it open. See, this is called astrologyfutureeye.com. Just go here and then name numerology calculator. Just enter your name. So let me enter my name. Okay, and then just click on calculate. Then it will give me my name number, which is 33. 3 plus 3 adds to 6, which is Shukra. Shukra is a yoga karaka for me. In other words, Venus, who is a yoga karaka for me. So this number works for me. Here you can also get to see your personality, your characteristics, etc. If you can see the highlights for my name number, it says people with this name number are good healers, teachers, counselors, which is what I am trying to become, right? I hope now you understand the importance of name and name number. See, it also says soul urge heart desire number is 9. According to the ovals in your name, soul urge number is 9. The 9 means knowledgeable and desire of humanity, right? So I am also taking out time from my busy schedule, even though I work in corporate, to post these videos every weekend. And I am not doing this to earn big money. I am doing this to do my bit to the community, to the society, to the humanity. So that's what is coming up. So finally, what I am trying to say is that your name number is going to kind of mold your personality without your knowledge, because people will be calling you with that name. That will create certain vibrations, and those vibrations will mold you in a certain way. And there are only two ways, either positive way or negative way. If your name vibrations are not good, meaning if they are negative, why they are negative? Because as I said, each number is associated with a planet. You have favorable planets, not so favorable planets in your birth chart. So if your name number is aligned with the favorable planet, you will have favorable results. And if your name number is aligned with not so favorable planets, then the results also won't be so good. So that's the reason, my dear friends, that it's important that you check your name number, and if you see that any correction is required, try to get it done. Later in this video, I have a free bonus. If you watch this video completely, definitely you have a chance to get that free bonus, wherein I will give you your personalized numerology report for free. That report will also have the name number based on the name that you have given to us. We feed your name in the software and it will calculate the name number automatically, and it will also tell you which is the best number for you. So if you are interested, you can definitely WhatsApp. Lastly, let me give you a glimpse of why the numbers 1, 3, 5, 6 are better than other numbers. You can see number 1 is compatible with most of the numbers except 8. Number 3 is again compatible with most of the numbers except 6. Number 5 is a beautiful number. It is compatible with all the numbers. It is friendly with all the numbers. Only thing that you need to check is whether Mercury is non-favorable. Then you can't bring the name number to 5. Otherwise, 5 is the best number for most of the people. Even number 6, it is compatible with most of the numbers except 2 and 3. 7 also to some extent, but for some other reasons, it's better not to keep the name number with 7. And definitely you should avoid name numbers which add up to 8, which is Saturn's number, who gives delays and struggle in life. And also 9, which is Mars's number, who also gives a lot of struggles in life. So let me stop this video here. I'm sure that you would have learned something today from this video. Now, as promised earlier, let's look at the free bonus waiting for you. And finally, as I promised, we have few free giveaways. You stand a chance to get 50 plus pages personalized numerology report for yourself or any other person, along with the birth chart. And most importantly, you will also get a chance to consult me. It's a free telephonic consultation on any of the coming Saturdays on first come first serve basis. So what you will have to do for this, you just have to send this message that I need free report and consultation to this number, and then we will ask you to complete certain very simple tasks, and once you complete it, you will have a 50 plus pages personalized numerology report for yourself, and you will also get a free consultation. Okay, and if you think that this video was of any help to you, please ensure that you like this video, you comment on this video, share this video with your loved ones so that they also can get benefited. And finally, don't forget to subscribe. As I said before, the more you like, comment, share and subscribe, the YouTube algorithm is going to take this video to more and more people, and more people will get benefited. Thanks a lot for watching once again. Until next time, be good, do good, stay safe. Sarve jana sukhino bhavantu.